What's up everyone, and welcome back to Alternative Reality, and thank you guys for tuning back in for some more AFK Arena content. I am Hebrew Hammer, and originally I wasn't going to do a video over more update for the patches, but I couldn't help myself this time. This new patch is just packed with so much new stuff that I really have to just talk about it at the very least. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So this is going to be the update for the 1.31 patch. It's going to be released on the test servers tomorrow, and this is what we have so far. So the first big thing is that we have a new hero, of course. It's only one this time, but it is a Mauler, and it's called, or he is called, Skywrath the Wise One. Now this is important because, first of all, he looks like a mage, and chances are he's probably going to be a support, because the Maulers really need a good support. Hopefully he'll be able to kind of help out and make them a little more viable in the late game meta. We'll see what happens with it, but either way, he looks very cool to say the least. So we're all hoping that this is kind of a support hero mage for the Maulers, because let me tell you, they need it. Next, let's go ahead and go to the next biggest thing, and this is actually pretty huge. We have new Mythic T2 gear coming. So basically, I'll go ahead and read it right out, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. Added the new Mythic T2 tier, as well as the resources which are used to upgrade Mythic T1 gear into T2 gear. Players can acquire this resource from AFK rewards after completing stage 26-1, or from both the store and guild store. So this is pretty big because all of us at the upper end of the campaign have been struggling a lot. And a blanket upgrade from T1 to T2 sounds pretty amazing right about now. So I'm really excited for this. It's good that the upgrades, or the resources necessary to upgrade from your T1 gear, are going to be coming in AFK rewards, as well as in the guild store. They're not blocking it behind anything. You know, you can buy it from the store as well, but hopefully it'll be pretty free-to-play friendly, and it'll come around fairly often, at least as often as the stuff we see right now. So we'll see how that goes. And also, I should probably say, it's nice that we're able to reuse the T1 stuff that we have, because, you know, a lot of us have already got all of the specific origin types that we want for our T1 gear, so we're able to reuse them again, as opposed to finding them all over again with a new type of, or a new level of gear. So let's go ahead and move right down to the next thing, and that is new hero skin system. So basically, they added a new hero skin system. Players can view hero skins in the heroes page. Only heroes which have upgradable skins will have the skins option available. So basically, we saw the first actual introduction of skins in the Christmas event, I believe, whenever we saw Shamira with her Christmas skin. Now, this was pretty cool, and we had heard whispers of skins coming in before, but obviously you couldn't get that skin. But that's whenever we kind of knew that skins were coming for sure. But now we have Blaze Fury available with the Assembly Heroes. I forgot what the name of it is, but I believe it's Assembly Heroes or something like that event that we have going on right now, where you have to get 150 elites to unlock him. Unfortunately, no one can actually unlock him yet if you have done the 150, because you have to wait 7 days before the event is done for reasons, I guess. But luckily it looks like, and I'll get to this later on, but they're taking that away, and as soon as this update hits live, we'll be able to grab them. But anyways, that's the first skin that we're actually going to be getting, but seeing that they're kind of implementing the skin system, hopefully they make it a somewhat consistent thing that they start doing, where they put new skins into the game, and hopefully they're not all locked behind money. At least we'll see what they do with that in the store, but either way, I'm excited that they're coming. So next, and this is another huge feature, this is new Elder Tree feature. So added the new Elder Tree feature to the library, which can be unlocked after completing campaign stage 8-40. Players can level up the Elder Tree to increase all of their heroes' attributes. So that's good. We're not sure how much gives what yet, but either way, that looks very promising. You can acquire it at a very low level in the campaign, 8-40, not too terrible to get to, and that'll give increase stats to everyone. Now we'll see if it means a lot at the end of the day or if it's still pretty negligible, but hopefully it's at least something. And even something is worth a good bit whenever you're scrounging in every way possible, whenever you're stuck at those levels. So next part of this is after reaching a certain Elder Tree level and completing stage 12-40, also a very achievable level, players will be able to unlock the Dura's Virtues feature on the Elder Tree. Each virtue branch corresponds to a particular type of hero class. So here they're making hero classes important. They're basically allowing you to invest in a particular hero class that transcends the origin of that character, which is great. So once again, you're able to invest even more stat-wise into particular classes. We'll see how difficult that is to do, but it's good that they're adding it at least. Once again, it's just more. Even if it's a little bit, it's still something. So, all right. Then we have the new Twisted Realm Guild feature. So, added the new Twisted Realm feature, which can be found within the guild grounds that can be unlocked after completing stage 12-40. Players can battle against powerful bosses within the Twisted Realm to acquire rewards. Due to countdown timer being linked with Arcane Labyrinth's own countdown timer, it is possible that at the time of this update, that the remaining playable time is less than the normal 48 hours, which is stated in the Twisted Realm rules. So, in this, basically, once again, at 1240 you can unlock this. Pretty achievable as far as the campaign levels go. We have the Twisted Realm, so it's going to be a new mode from the looks of it. It's going to be cool that it's going to be relating to the guild somehow. We can fight against new powerful bosses, as it says. So I am excited to see what rewards come with those quote-unquote powerful bosses. It looks like it's going to be linked, or it doesn't look like it. We know that it will be linked to the Arcane Labyrinth's timer. So it'll be refreshing, every 2 days. That's pretty cool. Hopefully these rewards will be more than what we've seen so far, because the rewards for guild stuff so far has been pretty lackluster in my opinion. But it probably won't be anything too crazy considering it does have that 2-day countdown timer. So we'll see what happens with that. Either way, it's another new mode. It's another thing to do. Very cool. Next, we have the new Voyage Adventure, and that's going to be the Frozen Pass. Now, it's been a while, I feel like, since we've had a new one. I think probably before Christmas, but anyways, it's been too long. I'm glad we're getting a new one. There's not much to say on this. It's just a new one's coming. Good stuff, good new rewards. We'll figure out what the rewards are tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a video over that. But either way, good stuff. Next, we have just some miscellaneous changes. One of them is that they've pretty much assigned added to the interface the classes for the Celestial. So that's fine, and they probably did that specifically to go along with the new Elder Tree feature. And then they allowed you to get the Blaze Fury skin for Brutus, which I kind of mentioned before the 7 days of the event ending. And that's pretty much it here. Oh, they've removed the relics Hogan's Fortitude, Lament, Lion's Might, and Bloody Shawl from the Arcane Labyrinth, so that's fine. None of those were crazy good, at least to my memory. There's so many relics in there, it's hard to keep track of which one does what. But yeah, nothing too crazy there. And we have some slight bug fixes, which is fine. And then hero balance changes. Nothing big here this time. Wukong got some bug fixes. And oh yeah, Rowan, Duck Boy, as I like to call him, he is no longer able to give summons energy with his ability Dazzle. So that's kind of big because that was exploited just for a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be tightened up, so you don't have to worry about getting screwed by that. And those of you that were utilizing it, sorry, can't do it quite as much anymore. So that's pretty much it, guys. That is the whole thing, and it's looking really good. I'm really excited to hop in on this one. Like I said, I might make another video over the test footage, and see what we got here to work with. But either way, I'm very, very excited about what I see here. Them adding new features and everything like that shows that they haven't lost interest in the game. They haven't slowed down. They're constantly working on making it even better. So this is all good stuff. Anyways, that'll do it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We always appreciate it. Make sure to hit that bell to sign up for notifications if you're interested in more AFK Arena content or other gaming content. We do have stuff coming out fairly regularly. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you all so much, and game on.